This is what you want your lineman pliers to do when you grab them by handle. You want gravity to open those pliers for you while you're using them, especially in rubber gloves. You start wearing rubber gloves a lot, you'll understand how important it is for your lineman pliers to open this freely. And typically when you get new ones, they're pretty loose. These Matties are pretty new. I've used them some. They're limbered up. And I've had these Kleins for years. Same way. Look at these fuse pliers. They're not seized up by no means. They haven't been used as much as those, but they're pretty stiff. So I'm going to show you guys a trick. If you ever pick up a new pair of lineman pliers, or you've got an older pair that's stiff, this will help loosen them up for you. And what you need is a punch or something similar to a punch. And the end of it needs to be very similar to the same size as this right here. And a hammer. Let's go over here and find a solid surface, and I'll show you guys how I do this. Okay, we're down here on my patio on this solid concrete surface. And I picked this because of this expansion joint. We're going to do this right across this. A vise works. You can do it on top of a vise. Anything solid or anything that's solid where you can get a gap in between it will work as a place to do this. If you'll notice on any pair of pliers, like these Kleins for instance, the side where the logo is on these Kleins, see how the pin moves in the middle? And on the opposite side, see how this whole piece moves, the whole part of the jaw moves? You want to do this. You want to strike this pin on the side where the logo is. If you hit it on the other side, it's going to lock them down. Same way with these Matties. See the side that the logo's on? How that pin moves through there? We're going to want to strike this pin. And on the other side, the whole jaw moves. Hit it on the side where the jaw moves independently from this pin. So on these fuse pliers, if you notice, on the logo side, it's a solid piece. On this side, it's moving independently. So I want to strike this side. Looky there. Remember how stiff these were in the beginning? So there's your little trick. If you've got pliers that need loosened up, I mean, you can get in there with a compound and all that like guys try to teach you. But more than likely, a good swift little hit right there will loosen them things right up. Now don't just keep beating on it and eventually break the tool. That one swift hit done it. Now that is so much easier to use. Remember in the beginning when I showed you these, they wouldn't fall open like that? Just remember, you have to remember, hit the pin on this side. The side that when you open the pliers, the pin is moving freely inside the jaws. On Kleins, it's the side where the logo is, with the alignment on the pole. You can see where I hit these years ago when I got them. Same way with Matty, on the side where the logo is. On these fuse pliers, however, it's on the opposite side. There you go. Get yourself a punch and a hammer and you can loosen those pliers up.